Hello, my name is Aisha Khan, and today I'll be presenting to you my case study on the Spicy Flair Festival. I created the Spicy Flair Festival as part of a bigger project. It was a 10-week design project focused on creating a visual system for a 3-day food festival at the University of Washington, Seattle. For this project, I had the task of having a core value proposition and unique selling point for this festival. I chose this festival to be centered around spicy food and crafted for spice enthusiasts and students eager to explore a wide variety of fiery flavors without breaking the bank. My unique selling point was that this festival would have live cooking demonstrations and spice tolerance eating competitions. To start designing this festival, I did initial research on 3 other festivals, food festivals. The first one was the Buffalo Wing Festival, second was the World Halal Food Festival, and the third was the Cheese Curd Festival. I took inspiration from these festivals because they all centered around one theme, yet had a variety of different booths and stalls for attendees to enjoy. I did do competitor analysis, which I identified strengths and weaknesses that I could take into consideration when designing my festival. For example, I also decided to have free admission for all my attendees, and then they would be able to pay for specific events throughout the day. I did do research on 3 different personas to identify the different types of people that might be attending my festival. I settled on Noman Khan, who was a student at UW, as I thought that most of the attendees for my festival would be students since it's located at the University of Washington. I did customer journey analysis on Noman, which I identified all his thoughts and emotions going into considering, searching, and purchasing my festival tickets, as well as attending and then leaving reviews for my festival. For my word mark, I identified the font that I wanted to use and did different iterations based on style, different icons, and different colors, and I settled with my final color word mark, which was a gradient, and also had a pepper for the eye. For my mood board, I wanted the balance between the smoky, charred, and black feeling you get from spicy food, as well as the colorful, bright chili peppers and the pop of color you would get from chilies. I identified 7 colors that I wanted to choose, 3 primary, 3 secondary, and 1 tertiary color, and made sure they had contrast accessibility for all my viewers. For typography, I chose Fuga's 1 because it was naturally italicized and it screamed spicy and ready for action. I paired this with Montserrat since they both were sans serif fonts and had rounded terminals, which created a sharp and geometric design. My festival poster was designed in a way that would attract attention. That's why I chose the dark background with colorful text on top. And for one of the signages at my festival, I designed it for a specific event, which was the Fiery Fitness Challenge, in which I displayed the rules as well as the prizes. I set the location right next to the fountain, as I believe this would be a good spot for this event to take place. My festival map also used the same colors that I had chosen all throughout. And then I chose a task, which was a socializing task for Noman to do through my app, and I did the user flow. I also created icons and the UI style tile that I can use in my app. And then I started working on my app. I started with wireframing, which this first iteration I got feedback after my user testing. I then implemented this feedback when I did my final iteration wireframes. I then started and finished my mobile interface. I did one user flow task, which was socializing and connecting with friends. As you can see, these are 3 key frames that I have displayed on this page. And that's the end of my case study for the Spicy Flair Festival. If there's one feedback or takeaway that I can take from this project would be to, when I'm choosing my fonts, make sure they not only look good on bigger mediums such as posters and signage, but they also work for smaller interfaces such as the mobile app. And that's the end. Bye.